upcoming Washington election and likely polls by the Myanmar army could mean for Southeast Asia.
The year-end US presidential elections is a likely topic for discussions as ASEAN's top diplomats meet in Laos this week. With incumbent Joe Biden dropping out of the presidential race earlier this week, and Republican nominee Donald Trump's chances of winning potentially boosted by an assassination attempt on his life, how ready are Southeast Asian states for a change in US leadership?
We know that Trump will be more transactional. We know Trump will pay a lot of attention to issues like trade surpluses or trade deficits. So on the one hand, you have countries like Singapore that are in a safe zone, right? Because we have a trade deficit with the US. On the other hand, you have countries like Vietnam that would be confronted with a dilemma, right? Because on the one hand, there is a realization that there is strategic value and purpose in improving relationship between the US and Vietnam from both perspectives, right? But on the other hand, Vietnam has a fairly large trade surplus with the US.
When Trump was in office, issues such as the trade war with China surfaced. Under Biden, the strategy was a path of alliances to balance what the US called a more assertive China.
I think the Chinese are at the point where they have concluded it doesn't matter if it's Biden or Trump. They are resigned to the fact that there is certainly, a structural dynamic here that, is at play regardless of who runs the White House.
Prof. Liao adds even if Trump returns to the White House, there'll be structured checks and balances.
If Trump comes in, his position will be that he will be able to solve everything. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. It could be Ukraine, it could be cross-strait relations, it could be Gaza, it could be Myanmar, South China Sea, he'll solve it. So we don't have to worry. Yeah.